My name is Zilpa Yahamani. I work with the FAO component of the Youth Trade Program as a trainer for women and youth inclusion alongside the value chain of cocoa, vanilla and fish team. Under the Youth Trade Program, FAO is the lead implementing agency. So, because it's an agriculture program. Okay. The gender and youth inclusion team, we work closely with the cocoa team, the vanilla team, and the fish team. And we push for the inclusion of women and the youths in whatever form of training support, material support that the program is giving. Our team, we push for women and youth inclusion in there. Women are the ones focusing, doing most of the activities in fishing when it comes to processing the fish, taking it to the market to sell and all those activities. When you really look at it, you will see that women are heavily involved in there, not so much the men. So that's the reason why when we were told to identify some groups in the fishing communities and provide them support, we encourage those farmer groups that we work with, the fishing communities, especially the women, to form their groups. So Kandagapma Women Group is one of the group in such a fishing community. Like this big lake here, all these women that live around here, they come together and they form this women group. We identified this group and then we work together with the women leader, Miss Tina Savinio, that see if you can organize these women and the program support you with a dryer, then instead of them bringing their fish in smaller quantity every day and sitting down at the market, and sometimes the sale is not good, why not they bring their fish and they leave it at a one-stop location, which is the fish dryer. And then the group can assign someone to be responsible for the drying and all those. So through that way, through their business group, they can sort of employ that person to do their drying. So the women just bring their fish, leave it at this one-stop location, the drying happens, and then they can take it in big quantities, and they can go as far as we work, and they can go as far as up the highway to Angoram and Maprik and all these places to sell at a better price, and then later they bring back their money, the women group members, that they can come back and get their money here. So that's the whole idea behind how we are encouraging them to operate this fish dryer.
Saya sabas miklo pompe beto kata pulap. Em kita kim belum pledela semua gabi lo.
Time yo ki dikla fayana. Wayam hit good. Ba make him official.
Nem belum itina sevinyo, may bilang Angoram Kandagapma, nem belum group lemi Kandagapma Womens Business Group. Nem belum three tribes place ya. Angoram, Kanda, Angoram, Apma. Meaning black Kandagapma Womens Business Group. Okay, before we bilang starting this group or straight pa ni minek si mekam singaw ta all 19 plemeri ta solkam. 19 plemeri meaning was no to meri long close to years. Oli kam. Or 19 plakam bian lo 19 pla will not replace kam, not replace group or kam as place Angoram white man putin Angoram but or Angoram. Or Angoram kam. Angoram ol kam o majority plan di ol kam. Ol meri Angoram road ni lago badi bandap as place ta bandap. Place long sta Sepik broken na now ol sta inside. Ol kam okay. La Angoram Angoram place set oleh kam. Oke, imbando kam, makendo kam, kamromba kam, moim kam, pinan kam, na blong krinjembi na go pinistam oleh imbando. Am oleh slow place oleh kam. Time the opening to me invite him all ogotel oleh kam. Opening ta solo oleh go. Na mi tok mo please you free la kam. Kam la smoky feast.
So mostly fishing is like their livelihood. They take the fish in this lake or in the main Sepik river. They go and they sell it at the market daily. Daily they sell to buy their rice or their tin fish and salt, the basics that they need for their household. So this has been the way they have been living over the years. They take each day they take a few catch, just enough to go and sell at the market, get whatever little that they get to buy their rice and their tin fish, and then they come back to their house. Or if they don't have sago, they buy sago to come and they eat. So that's how they have been living.
Again, if you have gone to Angoram or Karawap village in Wiwak, you may have seen what we call FTT. It's a jargon. We love jargons in the United Nations. It's FAO-Thiaroye Technology. For simply what it means is a very simple and innovative way of smoking fish. Every community in rural PNG, in riverine and coastal area, they use fisheries. It is their food. But they often struggle on how best they can keep their catch. They don't have the freezers. They don't have some of the technologies that they need. They have their own way of smoking. You have seen it, a very rudimentary thing. They smoke it now for the family consumption, may not even last 2 or 3 days. But the FAO-Thiaroye technology is a very simple technology which was initially developed in Africa, but we try to adapt and promote it. We've done some experiment pilots in the country. The idea is to want to reduce substantially the amount of fuel. Remember, there is climate change. One of the reasons why we need innovations is to combat climate change.
Time lo puti net la wara. Night me sleep lo puti net la wara. Me have 6 o'clock morning it me crab go now. Go check him net. He go check him net. Come, pull la canoe come, pass the canoe, roast grilled fish, wash him all good, carry him all come. Me go straight la dry FTT. FTT them some close to straight la wara and make him lazy straight. Ne carry him no obat go long way. Kisim la canoe come pass him ta sol. Put him all a basket full of fish, carry one da put him. But I'm giving time pass so wara must put out past the fish. Wara puran go finish, then we put on the FTT. All blood, na wara the fish, salt for us to go outside the wara. Time big small fish, la wara na cam. I'm long time but tumbo na me talk finish, me plus a cam put him straight la wire. Okay long, change him taste. I'm taste the fish, you know salt lang em. Me like begi bagat salt na em ka taste, na all by like him se fish play FTT. I'm miss a sim cam. Me come straight to water and me carry go put this water, me soak him all go inside. So was plant the fish, big laundry dish, me put 1 kilo salt to go inside them overland, so 109 fish here. I'm so go laundry dish. I'm start we go 15 to 20 minutes. Finish, me roast him. Before me put it inside, me say taste him and me say taste salt, I was alright. So fish me not go salty to mas, I must start a mark the taste. So me put it inside, me taste the water more right, me put it more inside. Finish like this, me roast more inside, me must put it more good can tan more bell, bring on head, bring on so when I can water stuff inside, ogoto must finish. Finish na salt too, I'm so roasting this little blood, yeah. Blood na water the fish too. Na salt so cooking more meat bring on strong. Now me put it on the dryer. Me put it on the dryer now, but look at myself. One round so I'm cook one side, na me tan can go one side and finish. Men I'm tan mo so all narp fish pa tan. I'm no gat. In tan long pla time too. I'm shackle of fire one round so. Tani finish okay finish mi rosin kit mi put narpa 109 ken ni wanda. So 110 and 200 plus.
Avoiding smoke. Smoke sometimes can be very hazardous to women. Women usually bear the brunt of smoking fish, as you know. Then it reduces their labor time, amount of time they spend on that, which would be used for children in other productive activities. It improves what we call food safety, the hygiene. The manner in which it is being done is very hygienic, it's very handy. And so there are food safety issues, better processing, increasing the shelf life of the fish, making it readily available for marketing. Now the smoked fish with FAO-Thiaroye technology can be taken. If you have interacted with fishers in Angoram, they process it, they smoke it using that technology, they aggregate, and they take all the way to Maprik markets. I have seen. And they make more money. Remember, all these innovations I mentioned, ultimately, they improve the price when that is possible. They increase the income. And ultimately, it is meant to improve the livelihood. So that is one example of a fish drying, fish smoking technology that improves income, that makes life much easier for women and families, and even makes a good taste.
Okay, lo distance lo meri mi kolomolo solo krinjabi ne gonda limbando makendo na kampraba. I'm all over come through moto mas kisimol kam. So sola pula kanu piece by die. Maybe line stop close to lay, maybe outside the main city na kamo solo war and piece live them sa kamo FTT. Long all banidi boat moto like kanu lo boat na moto like kisimol kam. Kisimol kana bo puti office long all. Nogot bo to fish dry. Nogot bo masok mo smoke fire drum. Otim dilik planti ulo ko mo sem now. Or otim dilik lap and bianca dry good dry all karamigo. Na mitako and because the distance plakam. Also na ulo ko mo sem. Wala la kamera pa na magendo mo impina. All carry fish long kam but also otim dilik bianca dry good la dry all karamigo. Sama sola carry nu plakam. And ba nogat o to fish bagarap. Logo we wake, so plant the fish mas lo wake, kolpo kola Angoram Maprik, also kola kola drake kia, or now all kola wani mo now video kola fish kola wani mo. I think we also go so okay, all meri sa stop lo Angoram, I'm also kala background so kola meri. Also kala buat I'm also one me fish or kare ko bibli na kare meds la FTT go out la wani mo na meri. But la Angoram Maprik wake so me block lo ko kamasem. Available money e mora tempo me trevolo se tram ko medeng na golong wanimo em left ti batlong smoke fire ay mo sa karam ko kata medeng wanimo so all plus style mi lusim mo kata because taste na when I'm luluk la fish na what can us FTT na FTT luluk lang fish na taste lo FTT e morai do kata. Na tu misa kari samba smoke fish. Maybe smoke la drum ya. Na FTT fish na mo putim lo market mi lugo mo sem. Porto was disla so look brown and look nice. Vai look color blanc look nar black and la disla. Or smoke fire fish ya. Au lugo mo sem o baski mi so to ko sa. How you tasting pasta? I'm tasting em kisim. Na so so mi to ko so mi so training no kakao no vanilla sa kame. Mi sa kakao vanilla fish. Em put the line I also come to buy this. Also waste me also buy. So time go market to a fish like it is a finish past the bien smoke fire FTT got a nice plan. Shackles a smoky fish, I'm so roasty me. I'm so look roast. And when I look smoke. Smoke fire to some time by look must you only hand be to by look was black. Plus smoke fire and be look black because I'm smoke fire make me black to mass. I'll call a black FTT I'm not. You only when I look black, I'm look brownish red.